Alright, I'm back. And I'm eating some chocolate. Because why not? Okay. Hey, Roach. Is this gate actually even open? Nope. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Before we get into trouble. I'm gonna meditate. So that we get our shit back. Okay.
Move it.
We should be able to find a... There's also a vendor up here too, so... we can sell some stuff. Okay.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
I wanted to buy repair thingies.
Go.
But there wasn't any.
Its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Okay. Oh, I can repair my shit here. And sell some stuff here. We'll do that after we do this. Actually, no, we'll do it first. Because we don't know what the next thing's gonna bring. We might go like right into battle or something. Hi, Comet. You coming back?
I have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
He was like super scared yesterday and I don't know why. So I'm glad he's back. Crafting. Be nice to him, Comet. He's not feeling well. Fuck am I supposed to get the whetstone? It's like I can make them, but I can't get the stuff to make them. That's okay. Let's go talk to Olgerd. I'm super excited to see where this goes.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here. Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
That's so dim there.
Don't make me beg. My treats.
Oh.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
He just put a fly in his soup.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
There we go.
You really...
The two thoughts we had.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
His beard's coming back in.
This fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Not the fun kind of spooning. Yeah.
she were here, ask that you look in on her.
Oh, she's gonna tell me something about Olgierd, I bet.
Did you see? Bloke literally dropped dead.
From a random spoon to the eye.
Fainted. Soaked in blood.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed the next.
Right.
Definitely gonna talk to Shani first. Because she might have some insight as to what's going on. You asked her to look into it. Hopefully she doesn't make things awkward.
Shani,
Geralt, good thing you're here.
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwen bound.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Shani just, like, won't leave me alone, will she?
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So
Just, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, they're burning books. Getting ready to, anyways.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become a great stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself...
He took an arrow to the knee!
Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Yep. Be in some town talking about how you'd be used to be an adventurer.
She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. Well, alone. Which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
I thought it was gonna land in water. It's a bridge! There's supposed to be water underneath. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Necrophage oil. There we go.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakelock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If
Wow.
you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Okay, we gotta find this guy then. Fire. Oh. I mean, at least she doesn't have to patch these guys up.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Oh, could I have, like, done that without having to fight at all? How do I get up there? Maybe not. That's not where we need to go. We need to get up on this building. Like, I can see where. Ah, here we go. Unless she's gonna take on the name Frankenstein. Oh god, I just like... I'm gonna trash the entire house. We just weaken like all of the support beams.
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
I mean, the guy that we're interested in is called the Man of Mirrors.
Goes lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
The essence of evil is to cause suffering. There exist many varieties of suffering, from common corporeal pain through the rarefied torment of the psyche to deep wounds dealt to the soul. Whence then does evil arise? Does it appear on its own, or does it only spread when conditions are ripe? And finally, the most important question: how can evil be defeated? Most believe evil has always existed, for none remember a time when it did not. Yet is that sufficient proof? I dare to doubt it, for I am a scholar, and the essence of scholarship is to question all hypotheses until they have been rigorously proven. The appearance of evil is closely tied to the existence of good, its opposite and antithesis. Good without evil is dimensionless and therefore imperceptible. Evil, then, is an integral part of our lives. Evil wears many faces and appears in many different forms. One of them wears a skin of flesh. This evil incarnated as man travels the world, sowing death and suffering. Such evil is devious and difficult to discern. We usually only note its presence when it is already too late. In my scholarly wanderings through the myths and legends of a great many cultures, I've come across descriptions of a certain individual which all display a striking similarity. I do not mean in terms of this individual's outer appearance or name, but of his modus operandi. This evil works through trickery, tempting at first with the offer of something seemingly good. The price one must pay for this object of temptation, however, is enormous and non-refundable, and the promised good often contains horrifying hooks and treacherous traps. Beware, then, of any who promise the impossible, for such can only be delivered through the machinations of evil. Why do you have like 5 copies of the same book?
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't waste
You forget Philon loses them frequently.
No, out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
No one sent me.
You lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I am one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact
Crossroads demon.
signed in blood, a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce which. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, withered. He lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference, die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Guys, my couch is breathing. The fuck? I'm gonna say it's Comet, but I don't know what he's doing. Comet! I'm gonna have to take a look at it later and make sure that, like, he isn't somehow getting up into it in ways he shouldn't be able to. I know he goes inside. Underneath sometimes. I don't know if you found a way to get, like, actually up into it. It's like the whole thing was moving. I'm so confused.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh shit, he's dead. The circle O'Dim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it's here. I know no name for the senses which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circles. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children. Yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10, called me daddy, and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Amelie give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I awoke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck. My mind totally tattered. 3 months have passed since Amelie's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague me every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing. For utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived with the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the ruins. Oh, and as soon as he stepped out, he hit his head and dead. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but... Okay. So this is it then. We are gonna go and meet with Olgierd and Where the fuck am I supposed to get out? Eh? Aha! I swim! Is how I get out. Okay. So where are we going? We shall take the boat, I think. Boat is the fastest way. And I guess this is almost the end of this DLC? I think this one's supposed to be about like 10 hours and the other one's supposed to be about 15 to 20. So I doubt we'll finish with this game entirely this weekend, but this week for sure should be no problem. Whee! I don't think we want to go in the cave. I think we want to go up here.
Boy, Creve. Eyes. To shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Danger's past. Beast must be long gone.
And I expect he's waiting out there, ready to spring soon as we come out.
Didn't attack me.
Probably seen you're a Witcher. Clever one, that lizard.
If you're not willing to help, go. We'll wait here.
Wyvern. Lucky me.
This worms. Ah! Fell in a hole. If I will find a way to fall in a hole of games where there are no holes. Just saying. What? It was morning. Okay, sometime later.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed.
I mean, she was more obsessed, but...
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's back. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes,
and we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Oh.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgiert's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
Okay. I'm taking notes. I am taking notes here. Okay. The Witcher riddle.
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Right. Weep. Yawn. Sleep. Smile. Grin. Okay, let's see.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Is it a mirror of some sort?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
The kids are singing the song.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
A mirror? He's a man of mirrors.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Alright, so we're gonna... Nope.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings, could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane.
Oh, awful.
No rogue can harm
You're
me.
doing terribly. Always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Can I just run past?
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Like, what the fuck? Is this like Bloodborne now?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Glass that they said something about glass that can't be broken. How do I get over there? I see it right there, but how do I get up there?
be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Care to wager on it? So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
No. How do I bring the water out? Oh wait, I'm fucked now. I'm like stuck in a circle. Oh shit! Okay, so yeah, it's reflection in the water, so we have to just focus on that fountain. We have to get to that fountain as quickly as we can and then figure out the fountain. I figured it would be something kind of like that because the cat said something about glass that cannot break.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it
Not even gonna bother stopping to fight the monsters. We're just gonna run.
must find me before time runs out.
Because we know where we have to go.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
It's not that one. It's this one over here. Not that way. It's this way here.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Care to wager on it?
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
There we go.
Gotcha.
It's clapping.
Be gone. You've lost.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real.
Oh, my mark's gone.
So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Master Mirror. The details don't matter. I beat him. You're free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations.
It'll all work out.
Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This saber's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Ow. Sorry.
Aw, he named his sword after his wife.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Because why not? That was kind of a cool shot. Sweet. That was a nice story. Okay, Iris. Does Iris fare? Iris is better. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike, at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. I mean, it sounds cool, but it's not really how I play, so... But now we've got Envoys and Wine Boys to do. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break then. since this is a good place, since we just finished the expansion, and then we'll go and start the next one. So give me a minute, guys, and then we will start the next expansion when I get back.